If you are wanting to make the most out of your party, then you want to make sure each of your party member levels up the correct combat skills early on in the game. Of course, depending on who you have in your party could affect what skills you need to focus on. There are a few that always seem to be more important and useful than some of the others. If you like these types of guide videos, let me know by smashing that like button, and if you have any questions about Star Ocean 2, let me know down below in the comments. No matter who's in your party, one of the most important skills to learn is Qigong. This skill randomly will boost the character's defenses, and since the AI party members are going to be getting pummeled, this is great to have early on. You want to increase your defense as high as possible, as early as possible, so pump all your SP into this before any of the other skills. Now here's where we start to split in between physical DPS characters and casting DPS characters. So obviously for the physical characters, you're going to want to have more physical skills, and in casting characters, you're going to have more casting skills. So some examples for the physical DPS characters would be people like DS and Claude, and some examples of casters would be people like Reyna and Celine. So let's begin with the casters. Again, number 1, you should have Qigong, as mentioned in the beginning of the video. Number 2 is Hasten Speech. This will lower the time it costs to cast spells, allowing you to pump more out more frequently. Sidestep. This lets the character randomly evade enemy attacks, and the higher the level it is, the more often this happens. Concentration. This will randomly prevent the user's spells from being interrupted. And finally, the final one for the caster is Trance. This randomly will increase spell damage. So as you pump out spells, every once in a while you'll deal extra damage if you have Trance leveled up, and the higher these skills are leveled up, the more often these things happen. Now we have physical attackers. Again, Qigong for the boosted defense on all your physical attackers. Next would be Guard Break. This will randomly ignore the enemy's defenses, so you'll just do pure attack damage and not take any of their defenses into account. Sidestep will randomly evade enemy attacks, same as with the casters. Feint, this will randomly guarantee attacks to land no matter what your hit accuracy is. So if you have a character that has low hit accuracy, you want to level up the Feint skill, so this will increase their chances of actually hitting the attacks way more often. Number 5 is Power Burst. This randomly boosts attack power. Same thing as Trance with the casters. Power Burst just lets you deal more damage more often. 2 other skills that I feel are also very good to have for the physical attackers are Godspeed for the random teleportation, and Backstab for the random teleportation again, but this time it'll be behind enemies instead of in front of them. These skills allow you to just teleport straight to the enemy instead of running to them. What do you think are the most important combat skills to level up first? Do you agree with my list? Let me know down below, and while you're there, be sure to subscribe for more Star Ocean second story or guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.